Nobody expected perfection, but nobody expected this either. One penalty shootout, one collapse, and suddenly a giant of world football is on its knees again. Italy national football team are out. Not in the group stage, not in the knockout rounds, out before the World Cup even begins. For the third time in a row, let that sink in. A country that once defined footballing excellence, now watching the biggest tournament in the world from home. Again. And the way it happened makes it even worse. A tense night against Bosnia and Herzegovina national football team. A match that never felt fully under control. A 1-1 draw that dragged into extra time. The kind of game where one moment decides everything, and when the moment came, Italy didn't take it. Penalties, the cruelest test of nerve in football, the place where legends are made and where confidence collapses. Bosnia stepped up with clarity, precision, ice in their veins. Italy didn't. A 4-1 defeat in the shootout. Not close, not unlucky. Decisive and leading Bosnia through that storm. A man who has built his career on rising in big moments. Edin Džeko, calm, clinical, unshaken. While Italy looked like a team carrying the weight of history and failing under it. Because this isn't just about one game. This is about a pattern. A dangerous, uncomfortable pattern that no one in Italy can ignore anymore. After missing the 2018 World Cup, after missing 2022, this was supposed to be redemption. Instead, it became confirmation. Something is broken. And when something is broken in football, there is always one question that comes first. Who is responsible? All eyes now turn to Gennaro Gattuso, a manager known for passion, fire, intensity. A man who built his identity on never backing down. But passion alone doesn't win you penalty shootouts. It doesn't fix structural problems. It doesn't erase repeated failure. And yet, in a twist that surprised many, Gabriele Gravina didn't point fingers. He didn't distance himself. He did the opposite. He asked Gattuso to stay. Think about that. After one of the most painful failures in modern Italian football, the federation's president is backing the same project, calling the players heroes, praising their effort, speaking about pride and determination, atmosphere. All of that sounds right, all of that sounds positive. But here's the uncomfortable truth no one wants to say out loud. Effort doesn't qualify you for the World Cup. Results do, and right now, the results are brutal. Gravina even admitted there were misunderstandings about the future. That discussions are coming, that the Federal Council will step in. Which means one thing. The storm hasn't even started yet. Because inside that meeting room next week, there won't be emotions. There will be questions. Hard ones. Do you rebuild or do you restart? Do you trust the same leadership? Or do you admit it's time for a new direction? And maybe the biggest question of all, how did a nation with this much talent, this much history, fall this far? This isn't just a football crisis. This is an identity crisis. Because when you wear the Italy shirt, you're not just playing matches. You're carrying decades of dominance, World Cups, legends, a standard that doesn't accept almost, and right now, almost is all they have. Meanwhile, Bosnia celebrates not just a victories but a statement that belief, discipline, and execution can overcome reputation. That hunger can defeat history, and that in modern football, nothing is guaranteed anymore. So where does Italy go from here? Do they double down on Gattuso's vision? Do they tear everything apart and start over? Or do they risk becoming something unthinkable? Irrelevant on the world stage, because make no mistake, 3 missed World Cups is not a bad run. It's a warning. A loud, undeniable warning that something fundamental has to change. And if it doesn't, this won't be the last time we're having this conversation. So now I want to hear from you. Is sticking with Gattuso the right decision? Or is it time for Italy to make a brutal change? And more importantly, can Italy recover from this? Or are we witnessing the slow decline of a football giant? Drop your opinion below, because this story is far from over.